Okay,
these
so
are. This is actually the photo. Just came from FBI Director Kash Patel. This is the photo, and I do remember the sheriff saying that the doorbell camera, before it was disconnected, had registered someone. So now we are getting a look. This does appear to have come from the doorbell camera. This is from, I'm looking at what the FBI director wrote next to the post there. These are images or footage from Nancy Guthrie's home. Let's see, continue to recover. Yes. So this apparently came from her doorbell camera. We can see somebody there with a mask. It looks like they may be wearing gloves there, Daniel. I know these are just coming in. I'm told there are 4 different images. Take a look at this. What do you see as a former FBI agent?
on the second photograph, there's a distinctive, it looks like what appeared to be a star on the jacket. So if you look at, go back, I think it's the second photograph. Right there, that might be a star, that might be something to do with the backpack, but that backpack right there, that's identifiable. You can compare that to local stores. I'm sure they're canvassing local stores and saying, what type of backpack is this? You know, and then they're going to go from there. They'll look at the backpacks. They'll look at the mask that is, they'll identify that jacket, the mask, everything that individual is carrying. They're going to dive, going to dive deep into it to see what sort of what sort of material it is, what's the make, the model, what stores sell it. They're going to be able to get the height, the weight approximate. They can approximately tell his race from this individual, if it is a male or female, but it appears to be a male at this point. But this is excellent, excellent intelligence. There you could see the shoes. Every single piece of clothing that he's wearing will be dissected to look at what type of material, what type of clothing, and then we'll have the date and time. At this point, we know that the individual was at the front door at this time, at this location. So then they're going to look at the cell phone towers to see what cell phones were hitting off the towers. And then they're going to go backwards to see in the previous days at the same time. This individual clearly was prepared, clearly was determined to do something along these lines of whether it be kidnapping or taking her out of there. But this is excellent, excellent intelligence. It is difficult, obviously, to get an identification of the individual like this, but this will generate leads. Oh, I recognize, if someone recognizes the mask, someone, a coworker or things like that. This is, even if it's a very little bit of a lead, anybody can call in and say, hey, listen, I think this may be the individual. It may not be, but even that is helpful information to the FBI there in Phoenix Division, and they will run it out. Even if it turns out to be nothing, please call in the lead, say, this may be nothing, but I just wanted to give this information.
Yeah, absolutely. And so as you were talking there, Daniel, I was able to read the post there from the FBI director saying that these were previously inaccessible images because, of course, you remember that her doorbell camera was removed. So he is saying that they've been working on this. And so that is why these images, according to the FBI director, are just coming out now on day 10 of this search. So there were people speculating, whether or not the ransom notes were in fact valid. Seeing this, masked individual, one would assume this is a male, at the front door, it does appear that may be, again, we don't know for sure, and there's a lot of information we haven't been told, but it does appear that she was in fact taken. I mean, I think that's a safe assumption to make.
At this point, I agree. I think this is a safe assumption. Whether those messages that are being received by the media, TMZ, and all the local outlets out there, whether those are actual from the kidnappers, that has yet to be determined, because that has to be vetted to make sure. But yes, based on this appears to be, this still could be a home invasion gone wrong, and then he just, this individual, this subject, took that Miss Guthrie out of there because something went bad, something went wrong during the home invasion. That still could be it, but she left there in not alive, because we see the blood pattern on the front porch. It wasn't a body dragging, it wasn't blood smeared, that was blood droplets, which means she was standing on the front porch and the blood was dropping, so which to me indicates that she was alive when she was leaving. So yes, this is a kidnapping for me, and until it's determined not to be a kidnapping, yes, this could be a home invasion gone wrong that turned into a kidnapping, But to me, this is Miss Guthrie was kidnapped and is, an ongoing investigation.
Yeah, that's.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.